Yeah. So what's the one with Zoe Kravitz?
So Blink Twice. It's Zoe did a great job, man. It's not easy to make a movie. I mean, as you guys know, there's not a lot of good shit out there, and she fucking murdered it. And it's like a suspense thriller, but it's got some comedy in it too. So I'm sort of the comedic relief in this movie, which is awesome. We shot it in Mexico a couple years ago. The strike held it up for a while, which was sort of a blessing in the end, because then she got to really take her time in the edit and do some cool stuff. And man, it's a great movie. I just went to the premiere a couple nights ago here in New York, and I saw Chappelle afterwards, and he was there. I'm like, Dave, what's up? I kind of know him just from being around comics and stuff, and he's like, man, that was a masterpiece. That was his word. And I was like, really? He was just blown away. He was like truly blown away. And I was like, I told Zoe, I was like, Dave thinks it's a masterpiece. Like, where is he? She ran over to talk to him. It was just kind of one of those magic nights.
That's great. They let him smoke in the theater?
I didn't see that, but I bet he would. He's the one that he could smoke anywhere, right? He does that.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, he earned it, I guess.
There we go. Maternity ward, just like, hey, everybody, new special coming out.
Yeah.
Putting gas in his car. Let me just fucking...
Oh, and Gina Davis is in the movie, and me and her became friends because she
hasn't been around a minute.
She's the best, man. So she really loves bad, corny dad jokes. So I would be like writing bad dad jokes on set, and she'd write one and come up. So to this day, we text each other bad jokes all the time.
Nice.
You know what? Remember her in Long Kiss Goodnight? She was badass in that.
Oh, yeah.
Samuel L. Jackson.
I never saw
Earth Girls Are Easy and League of Their Own.
No, she's in Mensa. She's
really?
A smart motherfucker.
Oh, shit. Thelma and Louise.
Oh yeah. She won an Oscar for that, right? She won an Oscar for something.
That movie is so much darker than you think.
Oh, yeah.
You think it's good. You just think of the fun. I don't know why I thought it wasn't going to be darker, because the scene that we all know is them just driving off a cliff.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, but it was fun.
Yeah, it was beautiful. It was friendship.
But it is a badass movie.
What, did she get beaten up by a guy in the beginning?
Her husband's beating her.
Yeah.
And they're just like, fuck it, and they're on the run. It's pretty damn good. And isn't it Ridley Scott, too?
Oh,
yeah, Ridley Scott.
Young Brad Pitt.
That shit's on
that was his first thing, right? He was the hot guy on the couch, smoking weed.
Cowboy hat. What was that, California?
California with a K?
Yeah, with a K, but this might be before California.
Oh, yeah, that was kind of the first thing I think he did that put him on the map.
Wait, is that his wife or his daughter?
Where?
Daughter.
Oh, it's his daughter. Okay. He got the arm around the waist. Looked a little.
Yeah.
Looked a little chummy.
Yeah, it was funny. At one point, I think on Valentine's Day, she had a party in L.A. Zoe, and I was sitting there looking at her, and she's sitting with her mom and dad, and you're just like, what the fuck? Like, you know, her mom is
Lisa Bonet.
Her dad's Lenny Kravitz, and she's just the alien love child of these beautiful people, and you're just like, what? She's like an alien, man.
Lenny Kravitz is like 60-something with abs.
So hot.
Yeah, I think I say with ass.
He's got an ass too.
But he said some quote recently that he's been abstinent for 12 years.
No.
Really?
Good. We don't need him out there.
That's why he... I know.
Really?
Get him off the market.
I don't think we're competing for the same ass.
That means you got a lot of pussy.
Yeah, what else? Anything else to plug, Simon? Anything?
Geez, not really, man. Just Blink Twice is out now. Go check it out. Greedy People's out now. And
movies are back, baby.
Yeah, movies are back, man. Go see a movie in the theater. It's such a fun thing to have a collective experience where you can't pause it and you can't, you got to watch the whole fucking movie, man. Because I know if I'm at home with the remote and my phone. Oh, this is interesting real quick. We could... so I just learned this term, secondary screens. Have you heard this? So they're making content on streamers called secondary screens, meaning they know they can't compete with you on your phone at home, so they're making it dumbed down so you don't have to pay attention to the whole storyline. Therefore, the end of the art of making, because they know you're on your phone, so they just make it dumb so you don't have to pay attention to every detail.
Just the guy yelling, "Oh, I'm getting shot right now. Oh, fuck."
Right.
Secondary screens, man.
Okay.
So yeah, put your phone away, go to a movie, and enjoy it, and have a collective experience. I got to go see the premiere of Blink Twice, and people are yelling and cheering, and it was great.
I'm pumped. I can't wait to see it, man.
Yeah, man, it came out great. It got certified fresh on Rotten Tomatoes.
Oh, let's see. What are we looking at? Oh, 75.
Oh, it went down to 78. It was yesterday. It was 8. I think 80 is certified fresh, and
oh shit!
I think
you dropped the peg.
Yeah, we dropped a couple. So everyone out there, go vote it up. Even if you haven't seen it, let's get fresh, baby.
How about that Tatum? Huh? He's a hunk.
He's a hunk, man. He's a really sweet guy, too. He had his ice bath delivered down to Mexico.
Whoa.
So I'd go to his room and ice bath like Rogan style.
Yeah.
And he had it down in the jungle. I'd be like, hey, man, can I use your ice bath? And we'd do rounds. Because he's on that. He can't take the subway, but he could have an ice bath delivered to Mexico.
How long you go in the ice bath?
I do. Well, I don't know if this is true, but I hear that anything over 3 minutes doesn't matter. So you don't need to go for anything longer than 3. So we would do 3-minute rounds.
I got an adapter for my tub at home. So it's not expensive.
It makes it an ice bath?
It freezes the water.
Wow.
It takes like 3
That's
hours.
a wreck.
And it's clunky as fuck.
Oh, wow.
I'll tell you if it's a
wreck.
wreck. I had to use it a couple
Oh, you
more
haven't
times.
used it yet?
No, I used it twice. And look, it woke me the hell up.
Yeah.
First thing in the morning, you got to set up the night before. You just hop in there. You're like, all right, this sucks, but it's also awesome.
Yeah.
My boy Jack. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Well, I try to do the ice cold shower, but it's too easy to get in and out. You need the bath.
You need the full
submerge.
immersion. Yeah, if you're just because if part of your body isn't getting in, it's worse than getting all the way in.
Yes.
My buddy Jack owns the Russian bathhouse in the East
Ooh,
Village.
I love that
so
spot.
It's the fucking best. Plug. That's a good plug. Go to if you're in New York. Go to the and he's got the ice water now.
Yeah.
So they just renovated it recently, so it's all nice and new because it was kind of funky for a while.
Yeah, that's
and now it's all renovated, and they got a good ice bath, and they got the 3 different hot rooms. I mean, I love the Schwitz, man.
It's great.
I'm gonna go tomorrow.
I went there with Tim Dillon once. Talk about a sight. Just this fat gay guy,
Wow.
just like holding court, and he's like snapping a twink with a towel.
Yeah.
Quite an image seeing him in an ice bath or a Turkish bath.
I love the Schwitz, man.